What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed walkthrough. In the last part, we made our way south of Palatown, reached a Cinnabar Island, and then took on some trainers in the west side of Route 20. And in today's video, we're going to be going south of Fuchsia City this time, taking on some trainers on Route 19 as well as the east side of Route 20. So pretty similar to the last one, but you know, it needs to be done. We gotta do the work as we begin by taking on Swimmer Richard. Hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday. I currently have the day off right now, so that is super nice. Hopefully I can get a lot of things done. Also, we got a new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer this morning, and if I'm gonna be real, I was expecting more. Like, I literally started to record a reaction video for the main channel, and then, you know, halfway through the trailer, I realized, okay, they're barely showing off anything new, this isn't even worth it, and I just stopped. However, of course, if you guys did see it, you probably know that, you know, past and future forms kind of, sort of got confirmed with a past and future Donphan. It was only shown for like a split second on the screen, but they look really cool nonetheless as we defeat the first of many swimmers. But yeah, I really liked the look of past form Donphan. Future form Donphan looked a little strange with, like, I think it was its face that we saw. Again, I don't really know, because when I tried to go on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website, it had like nothing on those Pokemon. So you know, maybe I should do a bit more research to see like how they look fully. If that's even out there right now, who knows? Maybe we just got that one glimpse of them and that was it. But I guess we will have to wait and see, as those games are less than 2 weeks away, literally 10 days out from dropping. So that is super exciting. And you know what? I really need to do my pre-order. I'm gonna pre-order the games so I can play them on the day they come out for the channel. And, you know, I just realized that's going to work out perfectly because, like, I'm almost going to be on Thanksgiving break when the games drop, so I'll have plenty of time to play them. But, yeah, I want to get, like, the pre-order bonuses and stuff that come along with purchasing the game before it comes out. As we move on to swimmer number 3. Next episode, we're going to be going after Articuno, trying to catch the second legendary bird, by the way. So, yeah, today I'm not really going to worry about the Seafoam Islands or anything like that. And I love how Koopa is just nomming away at all these little horsies and shelters. Nothing can stand in my path. Let's go. We've got such a great team here. And yeah, it's pretty crazy that we are relatively close to the end of the walkthrough already. I mean, we're going to take on the 7th gym in probably, what, Thursday's episode. And then, of course, we're going to do the Sevi Island stuff, but then, bam, the 8th gym is right there. Then Victory Road, the Elite Four. And then, of course, there is a post-game in these games, which I do plan on covering. And I did cover it in a video over on the main channel, which performed really well. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed those post-game videos. And if you haven't seen those videos, then be sure to check them out over on the main channel. But, yeah, I'm going to do it in this walkthrough anyways, because, honestly, I feel like this post-game is kind of underrated, man. Like, it gives a little bit more background to Team Rocket and stuff, like what happened to them after Giovanni went down and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool to explore, and if you guys have never seen it, then stay buckled in, you know, stay buckled to your seat, get ready. It's gonna be a ton of fun, and I don't want to deal with confusion, so I went ahead and went out to Tinkerbell, who easily deals with that shelter. And you have a Seeking. Okay, finally a fully evolved Mon. We should be seeing more fully evolved Mons, but trainers just don't like to evolve their Pokemon in these games. And that was an Oko. Sweet. Alright, so Swimmer David goes down, and we will move on along to Swimmer Douglas. My man Douglas just had a Horsey, 2 Tentacles, and a Goldeen that allowed Blastoise to level up. So we've got Clefable up front, who's also about to level up with this battle. But yeah, as I said, there's a ton of trainers. I don't think there's a single item to grab on these routes because it's mainly just ocean, you know? There's no really islands, no pieces of land unless you count the Seafoam Islands. which of course that is a whole thing in its own, as Tinkerbell gets to level 44. And I do plan on checking out like the entirety of the Seafoam Islands. I'm going to try my best to cover it all. I'm not too familiar with the area, but it'd be nice if I could, you know, get all the items and then get myself an Articuno that's just going to sit in the PC because, you know, that's what my legendaries do in Pokemon playthroughs because I don't typically use legendary mons. Anyways, I didn't mean to go for Fly, but hey, it worked out. We one-shot the Poliwhirl. Hydra is going to go up to the front of the party now. And I think we have a double battle coming up, so that is pretty neat. I know we've had a few double battles in this game, but I kind of find it weird that, you know, in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, they, like, emphasized double battling so much. Like, there were a ton of double battles in those games, especially Emerald. And then I feel like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, they kind of brought it back down a bit. I mean, sure, there's a few here and there, but it's nothing too crazy. Alright, we'll double team the Sea King because that is definitely more of a threat, if you can even call it that. I mean, it is just a Sea King after all, and it goes down in one hit. Beautiful. I mean, there's just nothing stopping my team. Now, to be fair, right after you get the HM4 Surf and beat Koga, you can come here to these routes. You don't have to go to Saffron City or anything, so that's probably why these Pokemon are still in the low 30s. But because I went to Saffron first, it is super, super easy. Alright, so I believe we're getting close to... Oh, gosh. Yeah, here's like a square of freaking swimmers. And I'm not going to battle all of them in a jump cut, but I'll battle this guy because he has 5 Mons on his team. Yeah, I guess this guy's getting all the ladies over here. Or he just, like, can't swim and he needs help to get back to shore. One of the two. But yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of Route 19. And then Route 20 is not too bad. It only has, like, 4 more trainers. Also, Hydra is going to level up here. So that is very nice. We are just leveling up left and right, baby. As we give that Goldeen a Tri-Attack. And then I'll probably throw my boy Coco up front. And hopefully, you know, everyone will at least be level 44 by the end of today's video. And a Sea King is coming out. Man, there's going to be a new king here on this route once this Sea King goes down. Yo, I was pretty proud of that title for the episode where we went to Saffron City and took on the dojo. Because, you know, the guy that we beat is called the Karate King. So I titled it like, there's a new king in town, you know? Because, like, we beat the king, so we're the new king. I don't know, I was just sort of proud of that title, I guess. I know some of my titles for videos aren't as good as other ones. Sometimes I try to do some like alliteration stuff just to make it sort of catchy. Other times I just literally have no idea, so I just put like the name of the city or the route or whatever that we took on in the previous episode. But yeah, that one I, you know, was pretty proud of. As I said, definitely one of my better names for these episodes. And this lady right here has a boring team of just 3 Staryus. I'm gonna take you down, and then the next person we fight, I think she has like 5 or 6 Mons, so yay, I love these, you know, almost full teams that are so low level that the experience doesn't really help you too much. Alright, Swimmer Connie, send out your last little Patrick the Star. I'm gonna give it a Psychic, and you will perish. Heck yeah, baby. So, down goes the final Staryu, and after this trainer, we are going to be on Route 20. That lady had a Poliwag, 2 Goldeens, and a Sea King, as well as another Poliwag. So, I don't know, she just really likes to repeat Pokemon. But yeah, moving over to the left takes you into Route 20. Just gonna zigzag back and forth, want to make sure I fight all the trainers. No, this man just juked me out. Yo, stop. There we go. This man has been practicing his swimming skills or something. He's able to avoid me so freaking easily. But, yeah, it looks like Swimmer Barry here is going to have a Shelter, and Coco is going to level up here in this fight. I didn't know that Barry made his way over from the Sinnoh region to become a swimmer. Granted, you know, the Sinnoh games weren't out when this game released, so, shoot, maybe Barry was a swimmer before he became your rival in the Sinnoh region. The world may never know. And here is a Cloyster. Something pretty cool to see. And no, you're gonna go for Protect. Dang it, that wastes my last Giga Drain. I hate you, Cloyster. Alright, well now I'm relying on Psychic, which probably won't one-shot, so... Oh, no, it did. Okay, never mind, Coco's just a beast. But, yeah, that's so annoying. I hate how Protect and Detect waste a PP for whatever move you go for. But we got to level 44, meaning, you know what, I would put Koopa up front, but Ash hasn't gotten any action in this episode. And we're just facing a bunch of water types, so we might as well. And this guy's got like 4 of them. He's got 3 Horsies and a Seadra. He is just the Seahorse Master. You know, I really wish we would see Kingdras, man. Like, I don't think you see a Kingdra, at least in the main storyline of the game. I don't know about the post-game, but yeah, that just, I don't know, that just really sucks. Also, it is very hot in my house right now because, you know, a couple weeks ago, really up until this week, it was typical winter weather, like, you know, maybe a high, like, mid-50s, a low of, like, honestly, high 30s or 40s. It was already getting that low. But now this week, the temperature has just skyrocketed back into, like, the 70s, and it kind of sucks. So, yeah, I want it to get colder, honestly. Like, we're in November, you know, I don't mind the warm weather. You know, 60s, 70s is usually fine with me, but that's when it's like August and September or like May or something. But no, we're in November. It's supposed to be like winter season, and it is still pretty hot outside, and I do not like it. So, please, temperature, freaking go back down so we can have an enjoyable winter. Anyways, I remember like a couple years ago, it was like almost 60 degrees or something on Christmas Day, and that just didn't feel right, man. That just did not feel right. So, yeah, hopefully, you know, it's not that hot come this Christmas. And here's another Seadra, better than seeing Horsies. Luckily, we're going for special moves, so we don't have to worry about their stupid Poison Point. I don't even know why they have that ability. I guess it's because of their, like, pointy fins or something. But, you know, it's not even a poison type. Like, what kind of toxins do they have? I mean, Horsey, look at that. You think that's something that'll poison you? No. Now, I know they do get, like, smoke screen, but, you know, that's not even a poison type move. I guess they are firing off, like, smoke, but whatever. This is going to be the final Seadra we are facing in today's video, and then we only have one more trainer to go before I will call it an episode. So, yeah, this works out pretty nicely. Not too long of a video, pretty chill one, just taking on some trainers. And it's a day of episode, so yeah, I can get it up very quickly. And hopefully in this day off, I can finally get ahead, at least, you know, a couple of days with my episodes here on the channel, so I can focus a bit more on the video I'm working on for the main channel. Again, trying to get that up by this upcoming weekend. But yeah, I still have some homework to get done. Need to do my workout for the day, so we'll see. Swimmer Tiffany, your Seeking is going to get one shot, and I think we're going to end off by getting Ash to level 45, so that is very cool. Also, these routes, like, have no difference in the wild Pokemon you'll find from, like, route, what is it, 21, you know, south of Pallet Town, so yeah, nothing new, really. And there we go, level 45. Alright, so that is going to wrap up part number 32, I believe this is. Next time, we are checking out the Seafoam Islands. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until then, deuces.